Okay, happy Friday. So I am actually really surprised that I made it to the gym today because I'm working off of 3.5 hours of sleep last night, just for the simple fact that I had a tough time falling asleep. Um, my water intake is a little lower than it should be today, not by much, but just a little bit, and it's like friggin' 9 o'clock at night. Literally, like just got home from work while I was on the road for quite a bit, but uh, I honestly like I'm just surprised I found the energy to get here today. But anyway, we're still going to work out like a freaking maniac. So, today's shoulder day. Somebody commented on a video last week about the pec deck reverse flies. Um, it started making me think. You see, I grabbed the handles here like a straight, like a motorcycle, right? Like an east to west right here. And this guy, I'll give him a shout out. His name's Young Adventure. I think I'm saying that right. He recommended holding the handles this way, like north to south, to engage the rear delts more. And I thought about that. And I was like, you know what? Maybe he's right. I don't know. So I'm willing to give it a try. I did a couple warm up sets. And, when I grab it this way, like this, I definitely am weaker. So I can't move as much weight as if I'm up here like this coming back. But what I did notice was instead of holding it quite like this, I'm going to put my hand this way. So I have them like this, and I'm coming out this way. Just on the two warm up sets that I did on the rear delts, fuck, flaring up like crazy. So I know I'm hitting them. So thank you, Young Adventure. Kind of met you in the middle on your advice here. I don't know if you meant this way or this way, but it definitely feels hell of a lot better this way, gripping it like this as opposed to up here. So let's give it a shot. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so that's the first working set I've ever done of pec deck flies with that grip. It actually feels amazing. I've always, somebody taught me how to do these, like, when I was younger. I just always gripped it this way. I never really thought to grip it down here, flip my hands inside and come out. But holy shit, I feel the rear delts like a lot more than going this way. So thank you for that comment. I am always willing to take advice and at least try things that people uh, of advice that people offer within reason, of course. But that feels really good. I'm eager to do another set. Nobody wants to work out on a Friday night. Ugh. Where is the Friday night crew? I slam another set here. Oh, you know, I feel it really good. I think I'm gonna drop this seat a little bit more because of the way these handles come down a lot lower than up here. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the money right there. But these feel great so far. All right. You know, I'm really glad that that guy left this comment because I'll tell you what, I think I've been doing these wrong all along. Well, you know what? I mean, like, let's be real, right? Maybe some people, when they hold it this way, they feel it in their rear. You know, sometimes just that slight change of the wrist can mean a world of difference to a lot of different people. So maybe for me, this is the grip that really hits it. Maybe for some others, it's up here coming back. I mean, you know, you're still hitting your traps or your rear delts, holding it this way, but holy shit, holding it this way and coming out, it's a whole different ball game that I never explored before until today. Let's crank out another set. Drop that down. Oh, it's heavy. Oh. These feel so damn good. Like, honestly, I just want to do one more set. I think one more, just one more here. I almost don't want to, I want to just do like a few sets of these because it feels that good. But I really want to do face pulls because I haven't done them in a couple weeks. And I they work, you know, the back of the trap's really good for me. So just crank out one more here and we'll do a few sets over there. Then we'll move into some lateral or frontal presses, something like that. I don't know. All right. Ooh. Oh shit. All right. Drop it down a little. Oh shit. Absolutely amazing. Boy, we are adding that into the regimen going forward. So I think it's safe to assume that we could throw the stack around on this some bitch. So just gonna get out some face pulls here. Just really squeezing and hitting the back, the traps, and rear delts a little bit too, of course. The rest in between these sets is like a minute to 90 seconds, honestly. Last one here. Oh, shit. All right. Got the shoulders nice and warmed up. And obviously, rear delts and traps are feeling pretty damn good. You know, when I have I always train rear delts first, but as soon as they get pumped, like it just makes my whole shoulder feel like it's just so much bigger than it really is, right? So, a plate and a 35 on each side. This might, considering the amount of sleep I got last night, this might be too heavy, but we're gonna find out. So still gonna go freaking ham. No way that last rep was happening. That was a pretty heavy set. I think I got 6 or 7. I might have miscounted, one or the other. As long as I got 6, I'm good. I'm going to drop the weight. And the next set or two, It's just going to be high rep, like actually lightweight high rep. Okay. So we did one heavy set. Still a lot lighter because of my lack of glycogen in food and energy. But we did a plate and a 35 on each side for 6-7 reps. Considering the amount of sleep I got last night, which was just pure shit, I'm also under calories today, too. I'm only at 1,455 calories, which is way under the 2,100. Normally, I'm eating my last meal 45 minutes ago and getting ready for bed, but today's all off. But no big deal. Doesn't matter. We're here. We're getting the workout done, and it's feeling good. So I'm just going to keep a plate on each side. I am just going for pure reps right here. I don't give a shit about weight. I want these freaking things to just like get burned so bad they just like explode into flames right here. I think I think one thing that's really helping me is I have suicidal tendencies blasting in my ears right now. It's amazing for this Friday night workout. Oh, shit. I didn't even count, but that feels really good. Yeah, we got something good going on, pump wise. Besides, freaking shrinking, man. It was like 188 this morning. I haven't been that light in a long time. But I've lost a significant amount of body fat. You know, I wouldn't say I'm diced, but we're on the road to that. I don't know if we're gonna. We'll talk about diet later. Let's just try to get this other set here. Yeah. I haven't gone like high rep like that on shoulder presses. I don't know how long. So that was a nice change of speed, but feels really good. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a friggin' grueling set. So that was, yes, damn, I was so out of fucking breath when I lift. And I'm doing cardio too. But I think that was a nasty set, man. I really, I really like that set. So we're gonna duplicate that, keep that in there, because when I was like right afterwards, like even right now, like I'm just trying to like lift my hands like this, and I can feel it, man. It's like just I have to put forth a lot of effort just to do this. Like I just feel so tired. Yeah, if you've ever done shoulders like this before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So let's just do one more. I might even do two more sets here and call it a day, a night rather, because it's like fucking almost 10 o'clock. So, pardon my French. My wife's gonna yell at me. But anyway, yeah, let's just get at it. Let's just go. Same thing as before. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh. I'm running out of gas. Oh, God. I lied. One more set. I'm done. We did it. I'm not going to lie. I did not think that I was going to get that good of a pump today. My main concern was the lack of sleep, but I actually pulled it off pretty good, man. So I am not complaining. And, I was going to end uh, right after that second set of side and front lateral raises, which was like those two sets were brutal, man. They felt really, really, really good. As soon as I put them down, I was like, you know what? I had that like voice of Rich Piana in my head, where he's like, "Get yourself a 15-pound dumbbell and you just do like these different shoulder exercises, right?" Or even said it with triceps too and biceps. So I just picked up the 15s, man. Just sat down, threw the camera back on, and just cranking them out, man. And that final set with that light weight was just enough to push the pump just that little, just right over that hump to exactly where I want to be in terms of a shoulder pump. Like my shoulders feel huge right now. They're not huge. They need to get bigger, but they feel really awesome. So this was, for a Friday night, 10 o'clock at night, shit, I'm not complaining. As tired as I was when I came in here, but I had to come in here, man. I didn't want to miss because it's my wife's birthday this weekend, so we're going to Santa Barbara tomorrow. So we're gonna be going all day. So it's not unlikely that tomorrow will be a rest day, and we'll pick back up Sunday with arms. But I'm still going to try to get here tomorrow. Probably be this time of night, but that's the thing. Is just try to be as consistent as humanly possible, right? Like there's times where I always want to lift. I always look forward to every single lift, 100%. But sometimes like tonight, it's like you kind of jog it back and forth in your head. You're like, maybe I'll just take a rest day. I mean, it is kind of late, and it sounds like a good idea, right? Like chilling on the couch, taking a shower and just zoning out on the couch and just scrolling like friggin' Instagram or whatever. Sounds a lot more enticing than driving 15 minutes to the gym, warm up, set the camera up, work out, every set to failure, get a crazy pump. But we made it, right? Very rarely do I take days off, but I do. I do take days here and there. But, one thing I will tell you is I had to go to Trader Joe's on my way home from work tonight. And I was in the checkout line, and they had these the Trader Joe's boxes of jelly beans. I think they come out with it every fall around Halloween. At least that's when I see them on display. And they're the best jelly beans on the planet, man. And I'm just staring at them. I'm like behind this lady in line, and I'm like, no. So I grabbed the box of jelly beans and I look. It says 120 calories, right? So I'm like, that's not that bad. Well, here there was 4 servings, so it was actually, the whole box would have been like 500 calories pretty much. And there's no way I'm going to count 13 jelly beans out of the box and say, okay, I'm going to stop there. That box opens, every one of them jelly beans are going right here. So I'm glad, that I had to stay strong. I was like this close to giving in. I really was. Like I was so close to like just grabbing them, especially because I know that I was under in my calories today. So I was like, maybe this will make up for it. So not the best food to ingest when you're under your calories, but especially not jelly beans. But I was actually proud of myself. I think that's in the 39 days. In the 39 days that I've been on this cut, that was the hardest. That was like the most that I was jonesing to like give in and just all out go crazy on some jelly beans or anything. Like I've been pretty good, man. There was a couple times I wanted to get a pizza, but I was like, nah. And it didn't really bother me, but those fucking jelly beans bothered me today, man. I'm not kidding. I was so close to grabbing them. But now I have a clear conscience, right? There's only a couple more weeks left. Stripping the body fat off, man. It's all worth it, right? You just got to find that will, the will to strip as much body fat off of my frame as I can right now so that I can bulk and get bigger is more important than that box of jelly beans. But you can rest assured and bet your ass in about 2.5 weeks, I'm going to buy a couple boxes of those jelly beans, man. And those are going to be post-workout meals for a couple weeks. And there's a lot of truth to that, too. So hope you guys enjoyed the workout. Hopefully I can get it up tonight, Friday night, but it might go up Saturday morning, tomorrow, before I leave for Santa Barbara. But if you haven't gone to the gym today, get your ass to the gym. And we'll see you either tomorrow or Sunday for the guns. Have a great night, everybody.